we do. And cases. This is the drum accessories case, like the work box with all the tools and heads and sticks and shit. Guitar head, bass cab, bass head, guitar work box, guitar heads over there, and then all the guitar cases are the long ones. It's a lot of shit, but for some reason I thought that we'd have a lot more. I'm glad that we don't. Psych, I got to sleep at home last night. Don't get to sleep at home tonight, but that's okay. I'm just glad to be back in the U.S., back in a U.S. bus. Just on a bus, it's cool. No, we had a bus, but it was like kind of small, and not to complain about a bus, but it's just different over there. It's just weird. The bus driver sleeps on the bus, so you can't really make noise during the day. And so we didn't really hang out on the bus, and a lot of days the bus would just drop us off and then leave and then come back at night. So like it's good to know that this is just parked outside. I can go on it, hang out whenever I need to. Kind of a bus connoisseur of sorts. I look into buses, I research them. It's so much bigger. It's so much bigger than in Europe. Watched a lot of Arrested Development back here. Hopefully we're going to do the same again. I think we're going to start watching Arrested Development again from the beginning. I'm not hitting my head! I'm not hitting my head on the top. This is so cool! And
you think we'll get them today?
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, we got some cool graphic designers. Yeah, like one is from Universal. He did Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Narnia. And, well, he actually, he's not, I shouldn't say he's from Universal. He works for an advertising company in California that works, does work for Universal, does work for Fox. He's done Chicken Little, Chicken Little? The Nintendo game, he did that. He did a couple of others. I got nobody to talk about the graphics, but is that cool?
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
That's really awesome.
Look at the legs.
Yeah. Details
and
amazing.
the emotion.
cover of our album, and I don't know, we figured this time around it'd be kind of cool to do something different, you know, have a little bit more of a show. So we got Mesa to print up these covers for the front of the cabinets. That's sweet. We got them on both sides.
So what are you working on?
Putting in another amp head into this, and then transferring all my rack gear into a standalone rack. Everything that is needed for merch, whether it be retail, online store, or tour, she takes care of. It's kind of nice to kind of keep as much stuff in-house as we can. Yeah, she, when we first got signed, I was set on college. I was gonna quit and go to college and have to find someone to replace myself. But parents told me I'd be done to do that.
Nervous as hell. It's a lot of new shit. We got some new gear. We got a new computer system that the case isn't even here yet, and it's just first day jitters. I'll be alright.
How's it going over here, dude?
Busy as shit. I have no idea. I completely forgot what it was gonna be like to get back to all this crap we have. Over in Europe, we just had rented gear and cables, and now it's like I got all these fucking wireless packs to deal with.
Two together in Europe, two together in the States.
Yeah, and then we take a 2-week break.
Two together for the next
And then
3 months.
Yeah. from now till April from October till April with a 2-week break.
Yeah.
Well, 3 weeks. You guys take a week off when we go to the UK.
March, April. 5 months. It's almost half the year.
Yeah, no.
Being on tour with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Hey, oh, that's too much. Hey, check 1, 2.
Your packs are louder than usual. They're like you're having to turn them up more than usual.
Yeah, I usually keep it like right at 5. But that was different because the last couple times I've used it is from like a 5D.
Oh yeah. If you're seeing levels living around here, that's the way it should be, and you should adjust your pack accordingly.
Oh, you know what? It's coming through this monitor. Can you kill? Oh, hey. Oh, there.
Oh yeah, it's good. I like nutmeg. It's got a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of allspice.
Old Spice?
Kind of allspice. Allspice. It's kind of custardy. Texture's actually kind of gross at face value, but it kind of feels like brains. But it tastes great.
Or no, how about the one where it's the priest and the matador? I like that.
Good song.
We got
Choke on this. Choke on this. Let it unfold you.
How old are you guys?
11, 13.
11 and 13. Is this your first show?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. So why'd you guys choose this to be your first show?
They want to go in the mosh pit. Yeah.
He does all the paperwork.
Broke now.
Nice.
That's his job. I don't touch shit.
It doesn't go as fast.
I don't touch shit.
Nice.
This is yours? Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It's a fucking printer, faxer.
What does this do?
Everything. It's
Bake cookies and shit too?
yeah.
Yeah, it's an easy bake oven.
It scans shit. It does copies.
Now, have you scanned your own penis yet?
No.
That would be the first thing I would do if I had a scanner.
Yeah. So Walmart was sweet last night?
Yeah, it was.
You didn't get a shoe rack.
Did you see this? Oh, these fucking things are falling down. I knew that these
No, I did.
Every light I put in my bunk fell down.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, does anyone have that? We need to get some holiday movies. We need Home Alone.
Oh, this is perfect for
Home Alone was on sale for $3 yesterday. I forgot to buy it.
Home Alone, we need Christmas Vacation, we need Bad Santa.
I have Bad Santa.
We need Die Hard 1.
Do I have it?
Die Hard 1. Those are Christmas movies, man. They are Christmas movies.
I got 2 bags of dark pretzels because they had them. My favorite snack food in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know. Many of you know me as a savage. Now that fucking DVD came out, and all I talk about is food, but I'm gonna go on
The
record
best is when you
and
get
talk about it again.
like emotional about it. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
They're like,
makes me look like a fat shit.
They're like,
but
what's your
anyway.
favorite place to eat? You're like, oh, there's so many good ones. You're like,
Show you a little trick. See that? That's so it doesn't break. With this, without that, it's all flimsy. It's already getting scuffed up. Probably break off in 3 or 4 days. So I want to fix it.
Look at this.
Oh, thanks, Roy. Thanks,
Hey,
man.
watch this.
Oh, wait, hold on.
from Chiodos and Cove from Saleston. And their cover is this one. Wait, so it's me weird.
Yeah, it's
I don't
broken
get it.
up. It's broken up kind of weird. Basically, it's this cover is it's gonna be you, Will, Bert, and Jared in this cover.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the other cover, it's Will and Bert. I mean, Jared and Bert again. But instead of you and Aiden, it's Craig and Cove.
Okay.
Straight there, when you get to that mark, that's where I'm gonna snap you. Yeah, and you're just like right at me, right? Here we go. Let's try one. You can actually hold, stay in that position because it doesn't look. I don't get that much movement. So yeah, if you do that, that's good. All right, angle the bat a little bit down. Yeah, like that. You're walking, pretend you're walking towards somebody and you're just yelling at them like, hey, you know, like, give me some sort of like yelling impression. Are you cool with that?
I'll just yell fuck.
Alright, yeah, that'll work. Go for it.
Fuck!
Turn your head more towards me. Yeah. Chin down.
We had a limit. I could play until 10, which is pretty late, I guess, to play when you're in 8th grade. So I'd come home from school at like 2:30 and just play until 10. 10 o'clock came, I had to turn off the amp.
The old lady next door is still alive and she's 103, so.
Who knows, maybe she would have died at 95 if I hadn't played.
Well, hey, listen, we're very proud, you know, I mean, you know, he's doing his thing. He always wanted to, you know, do a lot of different things in life. He was a ski star. He tried to make the U.S. ski team, and he's a very proficient skier. But he decided that, hey, you know, he got to where he wanted to be, and then he went on to college, and then all of a sudden, you know, one thing came along, this opportunity, and, you know, we supported them all the way. We said, hey, you know, do what you want to do, because, you know, life only goes around once, and you only get one chance to do things, so.
No, I just would turn the TV up. And then I'd block him out. At least they knew, as they say, where he was.
That's true.
You know, he was in the basement. I knew him, so yeah, that was okay.
What?
Where you guys were.
Oh.
He's like, what was it like when you were in my basement? I said, you know, I knew where you were.
Look at this. Curl it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Curl it up. Curl it up.
Curling beards together.
Curling beards. We're curling our beards.
It's classy. Yeah. Because we're men. Because we're men with beards.
Don Quixote. I don't know. We played here a year ago, over a year ago, with Saves the Day, and it was unbelievable. It's very cool. So hopefully it will be just as cool, because that was a co-headline, and this is a headline, so it's all on us now to bring it. And using 1, 2, 3, 4 different series of Zildjian cymbals. Everything that I use, actually, I have an endorsement with. But not free. Well, these are CNC drums that Bill Cardwell builds and gives them to me. And he's an amazing guy. Yeah, DW hardware, Zildjian cymbals, ProMark sticks, Evans heads. They are all very nice to me.
My favorite guitar? They all have their own personality. I know that sounds really lame, but this one is my first real guitar ever. I won that when I was in 8th grade, summer. I went to the store to buy a wah-wah pedal, because wah-wah pedals are really cool. And it took a really long time getting it in. But when I bought it, I put my name in a fishbowl, because it was like their 25th anniversary, and they were giving something away each week. So I get home from vacation, and I have a message from the music store. I'm like, oh great, my wah-wah pedal is in. So I call them, and I'm like, oh, is it in yet? And they're like, no, sorry. I'm like, great, why'd you call me? It's like, oh, well, you won something. Oh, cool, what did I win? Because they were giving away like cymbals and like shitty keyboards. He's like, you won the guitar. I'm like, I won the guitar? Really? I won that guitar? And so I kept playing it. And a couple years later, I saved up and I bought this one.
What's this box?
This one's a 93 Les Paul Studio Light. This is a 91 Les Paul Standard, which actually used to belong to Max from No Motive. And then it belonged to Tyler, who used to play guitar in Midtown, and I bought it off of him. And then a couple years later, I bought this one.
Yeah, it's from Zildjian. Yeah,
because it's a 1978 and it's really pretty. Sounds great, but it doesn't play that well. And then I was in music store in Pittsburgh. I saw this thing. I'd never seen one of these before. It's a Sonics 180. So really, it's like a really low-level Gibson. The body's made out of some sort of like press board, and it's really heavy. It's heavier than like any of the other guitars. I like it. It's kind of the pirate of the group. And then there's this one, which I bought on eBay because it had a cracked neck, and it's another studio light. I remember how much I liked this one. And this one came with Spurzels, which I really like, and it had hot pickups in it. And I got it for really cheap.
And it's called Shit Brown.
And its name is Shit Brown, because the color of it is shit brown.
This is one of the best venues to play, I think. It's pretty big, and every time we play Philly, it's awesome. So I'm just expecting it to be as good as it is every time. Well, I'm lucky because I get to do what I love. I mean, it still at points becomes a job, just when, and like anything else you do, even if you love it, there's points of it where, you know, it's a job, but it doesn't feel like I wake up to go to a job. Like, it doesn't feel like a job at all. It feels overwhelming at times because of a lot of the traveling and a lot of the not being at home. I'd say that that's overwhelming a lot. When you look at your schedule and you see that for 6 months you're not going to be home. I just have to really worry about people that like our band, what they think. I care about what they think. I want them to enjoy the show and like the music. But other than that, I'm not really concerned about what the people that don't like our band think, because that's just not something I can control. Well, girlfriends are hard, you know, but it kind of weeds out whether or not it's going to work out. I've had a girlfriend for 3 years. I've been on, you know, tour the whole time. So it's kind of one of those things that it weeds out whether it's going to work out or not really quickly, instead of kind of spanning over maybe an 8 month period at home and figuring stuff out and seeing that it's going to work out and last. And this is like, unless you really care about the person, it's not going to work. As far as family, that's kind of a weird thing. You really don't get to see your family. You don't get to, you know, see your brothers and sisters grow up. I mean, I'm so young. I got so much time. You know, if I was 30, I'd definitely be thinking about it differently. I'd definitely be trying to find a way to, I think, do something else. But I'm only 23, or almost 23, so it's like, you know, I got time to mess around before I really feel serious about starting a family or really wanting to, you know, your parents start getting a little older, you want to, you know, be around more. And so I got some time, so I'm not too worried about that.
My favorite song on the new album from Census Fail, Still Searching, came out on October 10th, 2006 at 12:01 a.m. would definitely have to be Sick or Sing, 5420, and parentheses. It's amazing. I think it's a great song.
Okay, if I could have my dream Census Fail tour, I would have Census Fail and Seosin, who they're playing with tonight. Maybe My Chemical Romance, because I've seen them play together before and I think they're a good mix together.
Hey, my name is Mark the Shark, Schlesinger from Music One, Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Census Fail, #1 CD, now 3 weeks in a row. Census Fail!
what it is. This is the bunk hallway. It's the hallway with all the bunks in it. Hence the name, the bunk hallway. This is my little place right here where I like to kick back, do stretches and stuff once in a while. You know, I just made this one up. I added some lights to my bunk because look at this. That sucks. So I don't want that. Lights.
What if you want to read in bed?
I don't read.
Why?
I forgot how.
Now you can do it.
I need. Maybe you could help me remember how. Yeah. No, if I needed to read, I'm sure I could do this. But that sucks. You know what sucks worse? This. I've got my little television set here. I keep my computer down here, and that's really about it for my bunk. This is what we like to call a junk bunk. That's what's known as a junk bunk. It is a bunk filled with junk, backpacks, jackets,
truth.
Storage bunk. This would be the bunk of Keith Stendler. He's the drum technician for myself and really for everybody. He's everybody's drum tech. This is Garrett's bunk. Look at that. Yeah, see, Garrett's sleeping in there. Hey, yeah, party on. This would be Michael Escott's bunk, our merchandising engineer. This would be Michael Shoemaker. Mike's bunk right here.
Good old Mike.
He's sleeping. Down here we've got the bunk of Damon Atkinson, tour manager extraordinaire, formerly drummer of the band Braid and Hey Mercedes after that. Down here we have the bunk of this guy.
This bunk has no personality. This is actually going to be my first night sleeping on the bus. And I think that the most important thing about my bunk is having a nice big comfy pillow, because unlike Dan, sometimes I like to read a shitty book. This book is pretty shitty so far. It is supposed to tie in with Lost in some way. I don't really like it, but I'm going to read it anyway because I really like the show, and I get really bored. Actually, look at this. This sucks. I don't know what's going on there, but like, it's oh, look at there it goes. It's growing a tail.
Wait, there's carpet on the walls down there?
Yeah.
Really? How's that?
Well, that's good because you could Velcro shit to the walls. If I wanted to get like a hermit crab, I could Velcro the hermit crab cage to the wall. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do
or you
that.
could just stick the hermit crab on. He could grip onto the carpet.
I could do that. Yeah.
You know, you don't even need a cage. You guys could hang out on that.
Who needs a cage?
You could play a game called "What's in My Underwear" at 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning, and then go check it out, and it's a hermit crab.
But it's got that big claw. Just chomp down, and that sucks.
What up? Well, as you can see over here, this is the bunk belonging to Michael Glitta. He likes to store a lot of shit in his bunk.
Yes, because usually there's no other place to store it. It's
besides the
taken
junk
out.
bunk and all the drawers.
So I got like my computer down there and some other little materials,
trinkets,
and such, and some pants that
Tons
I
of
wear
shit.
when I'm not, in my PJs. Nothing special yet,
Some insoles.
Yes, some
Comfort is key.
Yes,
So
you
this
always
bunk
need
right
those
here,
kinds
this
of
is
things.
Buddy's bunk, and it looks like his computer's on. He's probably beating off. No? Okay, no. Close. Maybe.
Why is it so fucking hot back here?
I don't know, because people keep turning the cool off.
Very good. And we got this guy, our handsome cameraman, Mikey. This is this guy right here. Hey.
This is his bunk
bunk
right here. I believe.
Yes!
I believe that's him.
Alright.
Found a passport.
There he is.
Wasn't going through your stuff at all. Just saw it hanging out there. Were you like 5 when you took this picture?
17. And Sean's bunk up here. It's not completely covered in semen yet because it's still early on in the tour. Or
Notice there's change.
Yeah.
There's change on the...
Some Dr. Scholl's.
Sometimes we refer, usually about halfway through the tour, we refer to this as the second junk bunk.
Yeah.
But it's got clean socks in there.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta have clean socks.
If you need socks, man, I got them. Don't walk around with that whole shit. We're better than that here. You know?
Nice.
I don't like beans, man.
Yeah, me neither.
I think beans suck.
Except for baked beans.
Any kind of bean is great with me, except for white. You don't want to be around me when I eat white beans. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Just pull that.
What's going on, fish eye?
Just, you know, fishing around. Fishing around.
Do I look like this?
Oh yeah.
Buddy, Heath, Joey.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Going? This is Jared, aka Warbucks. He's going to be doing the interview.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
How you doing? 90.5 FM, WBER, the only station that matters. And hey guys, what's up? I get to do a special interview with a couple of the guys from Census Fail. My favorite track, or one of my favorite tracks on Let It Enfold You, is Buried Alive. And it doesn't, or it seems to be the only track that's not directly aimed in anger at a girl. It seems you're more trying to like go.
Well, that I just wanted to tell a story with that. There's no real meaning behind that song other than it was my attempt to try to just write a story, with a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Was there any like inspiration that made you want to push to write this story? Or?
I like watching a lot of like like court TV documentaries on murder and stuff like that. I don't know. It kind of inspired me to write a song about that.
The whole murder mystery thing.
Murder mystery.
We're about to play another track from the album, Still Searching. I think this time it's Shark Attack. Any words you want to say about it before I play it, or?
I think it's got a funny name. I like the. It used to be called Fart Hammer.
Yeah, it started life as Fart Hammer.
Okay.
There are some people out there who will probably understand that, or maybe have heard that name before, maybe seen it written somewhere, maybe perhaps on the internet. But we decided that it was a stupid name.
We weren't really going to name it. That was just
Never.
a working title.
Because every time we'd go to play it, we would just start laughing because it makes no sense.
An artist that we have personally spun the crap out of is a guy called MC Lard. He had this one song called Signing Emo, and there's a line where it says, Marty sees a girl in a Simple Plan shirt with a Census Fail boy, ha, that'll never work. What does that say to you about your music?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Maybe MC Lars, I guess, doesn't think that us and Simple Plan are compatible.
Yeah, I don't know really what that says.
So I guess we'll follow his advice and we won't try and date Simple Plan.
Okay. Do you think your fans could ever be scenesters?
I don't know. I don't care who listens to our music. I really get tired of the whole I listen to this so I'm cooler than you, or I listen to that and I'm better than you whole thing. If you like a band, then go ahead and like them. Don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what anyone looks like that they come to our show. I don't care what color they are, what kind of other music they like, what kind of religion they're into. It doesn't matter to me because it's all people that I hope appreciate what we do and see that what we do has integrity and has value and is different than what a lot of mainstream music is. And when you come to a show, our show, it's going to be different than a lot of shows you go to. I don't care whether they're the popular kid in school or the smelly kid. Preferably, I like the smelly kids better because they're more fun.
Yeah.
Legalize gay marriage.
Yeah, New York hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, come on. You're falling behind. New Jersey.
Come on, New York. You're a big state.
New Jersey. I love that. I think that we have one up on everybody in the country.
And you're such a small little area.
Yeah. If everyone wants to talk anything bad about New Jersey, all I got to say is we're free. Are you?
Yeah.
I can get married to Heath if I want. Can you? No, I can't. But in New Jersey, I can. What's up? This is Buddy from Senses Fail, and your parents do not love you. I'm hanging out on BER.
Definitely can't top that.
Those are two of the better ones I've heard.
Come here, girl, step to the front. Now make that ass so jump. You money like to get bumped. So come here, girl, cause you're about to get fucked. Fight, fight, be rockin'. All the hoes just jogging. Oh, wow.
Google, tell me something. Who? I want to look up pictures of Sean Connery.
You are looking up Sean Connery.
Sexiest man alive. Sure is.
I'd back that.
Look at that shit.
Dude, he's a stallion.
Yeah.
A wild buck.
Let me see.
God damn your ass.
He said that he was out all night getting drunk.
You can smell that?
Yeah,
George Clooney.
What's wrong? What's wrong with me? I smell like shit. Big deal. Look at this.
Go clean your asshole.
This is what fell out of Sean's ass.
You touching that is just as bad as me touching it.
I know.
Brittany, you're killing me again with this.
I don't know. Did you see it? It looks like a hot dog bun.
Sean, have you seen the real one?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah, it looks like it got beat up. Like someone was boxing it.
Elephant trunk? Yo, is that a fucking dick?
Yeah, right.
She gotta quit hanging out with Paris, man. And her titty fell out a couple nights ago, and Paris was holding it.
I got a basketball.
Titty out. Paris holding that shit.
Is that hard? Is that the play?
I don't know. I really haven't figured it out yet.
Kilroy! Have you seen Brittany's fucking hand wallet?
Yeah, dude.
Good ones.
Disappointing, right?
It's not very proper. Yeah. You know what I pictured like the Garden of Eden and shit. Like fucking the Fountain of Youth. Instead of just some fucking camel toe having like.
This person wants to be my friend, but they have senses failed to friend, and I don't know them in real life. And their name is Handguns and Second Chances. So I'm not going to add them as a friend. Although they do have Beavis and Butthead on their page. That's really cool.
That is fucking cred.
I tried to trim my beard today.
Yeah.
And the batteries in my thing were not strong enough.
That sucks. That happened to me one time when I was working on my nuts. You know? And I got halfway. Well, I was in high school. And over the summer between my freshman going into sophomore year, we were offered a recording contract, and I, of course, was like, I have to do this. I have to do this. My parents were very, very cool about it, and obviously they were cool about it because here I am. And yeah, about February of 2003, about halfway through my sophomore year, I left high school and started touring, and here I am.
I started playing with them last September. Practiced for a while, and then we went on tour with Saves the Day, and I was just, I guess, filling in then. And then on that tour, we started writing songs together, and then we came home from tour, and we continued writing, and then we went to record. So I don't know if there was like a point in there where it was just like, you're not filling in anymore, you're in the band. It was just kind of like crossfade.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what happened.
So sometime between October and May, crossfade.
I think we kind of, we've kind of moved on past the jokes. There used to be the days where people would put like, remember that time when we were out on tour that one time, Dan, with Brand New, and everyone threw fireworks in people's trailers, that kind of stuff.
Do you remember that? There was not a lot of people there. It was upstairs. Buddy barely sang because he was flailing around on the ground.
It was awesome. It was really first time I really did something like that. Well, I played a couple other shows, but not as a singer. So it was the first time, and it was really nerve-wracking, and it was funny. There weren't that many people there. And I was at a fire hall, like a fire station. It was pretty awesome. I remember it being really fun.
I'm pretty sure I had a 16-inch crash cymbal at that time. That was stupid. That was then. This is now. I used to play an aluminum snare drum. I don't play one anymore. Here's something interesting. At that point in the band, the very beginning, was only playing a single bass drum pedal. It was not towards the summer of 2003 that I decided to up the ante and purchased myself a DW 7000 series double bass drum pedal.
I think everybody in this band, if we were to be in high school together, for the most part, we would all kind of be, I think we'd all be in separate cliques, but, you know, we'd know each other, you know what I mean? I know Buddy would be the jock, because I guess that's kind of what he did, you know? Jock in the probably the popularish crowd. I would also be a sports player. I think we gotta go this way because that looks like it would be it. I would also be a sports player myself, but I would be the one that was like friends with everybody, which is what it was, I guess, for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I had some friends in the different groups, but I was always the kind of person that didn't really, I didn't like it when people picked on other people, so I stood up for other people. Then you got Garrett, and Garrett, we'll go this way so you don't get killed. Garrett is the guy who he was all about computers, likes video games, likes computers, builds them, does that whole thing. And Dan, I think Dan would be about the same as me. Probably would have played some kind of sport, maybe a hockey. I could see Dan maybe even doing baseball, probably not though, probably more like a hockey. And Heath would just be that all-around hangout man, you know what I mean? Heath would be like, Heath would be the guy that everyone would be like, yo Heath, what's up man? How you doing? Everyone would go over his house for the party on the Friday night, you know what I mean? I think that's, I think that covers it. But yeah, it makes us Census Fail, makes us eclectic. Everybody does their own different thing, you know what I mean?
I was a jock. I used to play a lot of sports, but I was friends with everybody. I was friends with all kinds of people, all the punk rock kids. I was the punk rock kid. That's what was weird.
Yeah.
I was the kid that was a jock, but I had like blue hair and
best of both worlds.
Piercings and listened to Agnostic Front. So I mixed both.
I have friends who are jocks, I have friends who are punks, I have friends who didn't go to school, I have friends who were musicians, I had friends who were geeks. If you are an asshole, I wouldn't hang out with you. If you were a good dude, we could hang. That's pretty much the same way still.
What did you expect from me? What did you expect from me? Without giving away the entire ending, I ruined the evening again. So will you scatter my ashes where they won't be found? I got my word when I swore that I would let you down, and now that I'm gone, forget me and just.
What do you have to say?
They're my favorite band ever, and today has been the happiest day of my life.
And I told her that's very cool, but hopefully she'll have happier days. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. A happy day
You can see how there's
seriously.
cheesecake.
Is that the pop place? I think I did one.
What about this one?
It's like what year is it?
I like tallies.
I like Telecasters. I like the Telecaster Deluxe with the Strat headstock on them. I really like those. And I like the pick guard as opposed to that one. Heath. Yeah. Immediately.
What the fuck?
The hell is that?
5,400 bucks. All right. I have expensive taste, man.
Yeah, all the guitars you're pulling off the walls are all the ones that don't have tags on them.
Ah, get out of my nose.
Do you know that Keith ordered wings as an appetizer, and then he was gonna order wings as a meal right after it?
I would.
Look at all that meat on there.
I know. I don't even want all that. I'm just.
They're big.
I
You still got 3 left.
I know. I really just want like the sauce stuff, like the outside. I don't really care about the inside.
I don't really eat the inside.
Yeah.
I prefer boneless because I think you get a better ratio of sauce to meat that way.
Yeah, it's like wing meat really isn't that good.
No,
It's just kind of like whatever. It's all about the sauce.
It's the accessory.
Yeah, it's like it's just a vehicle for the sauce.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Heath loves when the word vehicle is used
with food.
With food.
Yeah,
Like
soup is a great vehicle for hot sauce. This is a cod sandwich. I got it mostly to piss off Buddy because he hates when I eat fish. Grosses him out.
I hate it.
So I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it now.
I was getting a little tired yesterday in the dressing room, and I was watching my iPod, my video iPod, the newest episode of Heroes on NBC. Monday nights at 8. I was getting a little tired, so I was like, I'm gonna go to the bus and hang out there. So what I did was I put Velcro on the back of my iPod and stuck it to the ceiling of my bunk, and I just laid there and looked up, and there it was.
Was that awesome?
It was all right.
Dan, let's work on the hallway.
Yeah, we got more lights. We're gonna fucking kill it.
But I want to get an extension cord so we could still pack everything and then just pull the extension cords like right here.
Yeah.
You know?
You want to go to Walgreens?
Yeah,
Get
let's
some
go.
more shit?
Let's go.
Let's get some more tape and stuff too.
Yeah.
Cool. Red and green. Is there 100 of those? I'd go mixed.
Yours are a lot less bright than mine.
Really? Yeah.
No, bright mine.
Well, maybe it's because it's up high and these lights are affecting it.
Drink up the loneliness. Drink up the loneliness. And I've got romantic ideas, but they're not meant for you. And my bed's filled with the lack of roses to show that love is true.
Matt. I have a tattoo that says 187.
Homemade. And it looks like it is drawn on with
Homemade.
Munson's gonna miss Walmart again because he's fucking going to sleep.
How are you fucking tired all the time? All you are is tired.
No, I just get tired at night, like normal people.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
Dude, normal people get tired at like 2 a.m. I get, like 7 hours. I like to sleep 8 or 9.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, you're fucking beat.
Yeah, like a normal person.
Why? Why are you so tired? All you do is play fucking video games.
Yeah, but then I jump around on stage for an hour.
You do Gymboree for like a half hour.
It's like an intense cardio workout.
Gymboree. You want to hear my responsibilities throughout the day?
Yeah,
a normal day.
my responsibility.
You know what I have to do? I have to wake up at around 2 latest, right? Sound check for
half hour.
30 minutes. Let's say around 3, from about 3:30 until give or take 9:45 every night to night 10:05. Nothing.
Biggest problem you have during the day? Find something good to eat.
Yeah. I woke up at about, don't know when.
You woke up at like.
Oh, I woke up when I heard some kick drum going off inside.
Yeah,
you were like, come with the kick drum, come
kick drum, come.
Come when the kick drum come. So I heard that and I figured, okay, it's time to sound check soon. So I go inside, right? Sound check for about a half hour.
Keep going.
I figured, I got about in there till I'll be done with everything until later on. So I sound checked. Garrett, myself, and Sir Michael up here went to Bo's Brewery. I had a turkey Reuben. It was delicious. Came back, watched Top Gun. Someone threw on Lord of the Rings and I fell asleep.
I always did.
First 3 times I tried watching that movie. Maybe I'm just not cut out for Lord of the Rings.
Hey, dude, I fell asleep too the first 2 times I tried to watch a movie.
3 times.
Flannel. Brand new flannel, son. $8. These motherfuckers get that shit at Urban Outfitters for like $40. I'm trying to find a pillowcase. Got a pillow. Pillowcase.
Priest Live 82, streaming from Vengeance. Rush, first time ever played Rio. A couple years ago. Awesome.
Superman pillowcases and shit.
Are you clear?
I love Santa's Fail. The new album, I think, is showing them growth, which is also a great thing for a band. One of my favorite songs from their EP, which is still good, Free Fall Without a Parachute. I just think it's very truthful, and it's Santa's Fail, so it's awesome.
Another victim, cause my love has become an affliction. What did you expect from me? What did you expect from me?
Yo, a sign. Somebody always brings a sign here. Oh, wow, Sean. Sean, check it out. Got your #1 fan right there. You can't see? What are you talking about? It's right there. You can't read it? It says Sean Nelson's #1 fan. Way to go. That's cute. It's very cute of you. Well, I wrote this next song about a guitar tech, Sean Nelson, being the biggest piece of shit I've ever met in the world. Coming on, cause we got another victim, cause my love has become an affliction. Sing it! What did you expect from me? 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 'Cause this has been building since I have been breathing, and I know how it's going to end.
Here, this is where we act. This is where we act right here. We act waking up.
Oh, you did a good job.
Yeah, you did a really good job. Well, I trimmed my beard today. It's not as Amish as it was.
Yeah.
I deserve to have a beard. Yeah, I totally deserve to have a beard.
That shit was getting hot water music for a little bit.
Yeah, it was getting big.
I don't fucking know.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Me?
But like interviews like that, where it's just like, it just makes me depressed. I'm like,
is that where you're at now?
I don't know. It just makes me like,
Yo, buddy.
feel like shit. And you also gotta deal with people telling you you suck, so it does kind of make you more bitter. You know?
I'm sure people told you suck.
No, but you know what I mean? Being in a band.
Yeah.
Any band. It doesn't matter what band you are.
Yeah.
Especially with the internet today.
Did anybody ever tell you that you suck at lacrosse?
No!
Just go back to doing that. But if you do that, then people will tell you you suck.
No, I know.
You should start telling people in interviews that you're going to quit playing in the band.
They're like, so since you're bitter and you told us, they're like, do you ever get tired of being on tour and being in a band? I'm like, yeah. And then they were like, so are you guys going to break up? I was like, no. And they're like, so on this record you seem to be battling a lot of demons. Can you elaborate on what they are? I just go, no.
Wow.
Because I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's not a serious enough interview for me to like delve into that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There are plenty of other interviews where I've done it, one. And two, I've written things about it online.
You're not gonna spill your guts to like punkbagel.com, you know? You're not gonna do
What
it.
the fuck is punk bagel?
I don't know, but you
Is that
know.
real?
No, it's not real. I hope not.
All I know is that at one point Garrett and I in Italy drank like 3 bottles of wine together.
Garrett, from what I heard, he shouldn't have been drinking.
He had 4 of those bottles of wine while I was still on 1. He's like, how many have you had? What is that? Your fifth? I was like, 1. He's like, come on!
On the plane to New Zealand, Garrett comes up and he's like, I feel like I'm surfing on the rings of Saturn.
Yeah, I'm all relaxed, like reading the book, listening to like Marty Friedman's instrumental CD, hanging out. Garrett comes up.
It's so I feel like I'm surfing on the wings of Saturn.
Yeah, that was the best part. Dude, I'm on the fucking rings of Saturn, man. I'm on a surfboard.
Yeah,
It's like, whoa! Just walking around waiting.
One point during the night, Dan did not remember this. He's like, am I having a good time there? He's like, yeah, and he takes his can of Red Bull and just goes like this.
on his head.
I was like, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah. And then the picture of Sean and Keith wasted under the covers together.
Shut up! What? What? Wait.
Right.
Oh yeah, no.
When we went down.
Oh no! Yeah! What the
This is the best picture I've ever taken.
I do not remember that. Do you? No.
Yeah. Well, let's think about his kids on the trip. There's probably good shit.
Yeah, David.
Look at this.
Wait, do you have any karate training? Yeah. There's all the tanks. Yeah, we're all just. I will like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh.
So close.
You just gotta go really far and hit cement.
Alright, make it over the park.
Yeah.
That's it? Yeah.
Is the Barbarian Raider. And a friend had brought it to the show yesterday because she thought it was necessary for me to have. This is the Barbarian Raider.
Whoa. You're right. Just imagine people fighting back in olden times with shit like that. Getting swung in
Dude, like this was, at one time, this was...
legit.
Yeah, what you were using in time of battle.
You can crack someone's skull open.
You can stick this through their fucking forehead. This to the top of the head. Just cut the your face. Just cut your face off.
Dude, I take a bullet any day. Give me a bullet. I'll take a bullet.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Imagine this just right to your rib cage.
You know, you probably crack open your whole skull, and after it goes through your armored helmet, and then you'll just bleed to death for a while. You know,
and you're just in extreme pain. You probably pass out from shock.
Yeah, you'd probably be in shock.
If this was stuck in my fucking head, I think I would just pass out from shock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'd jerk off before I died. Just to be like, I died jerking off with an axe through my face. So, there you go. That's the Barbarian Raider.
I don't get how. I bet dating a porn star would be the fucking most horrible thing because I bet they don't want to have sex.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, it depends. I mean,
like, do you come home and
really
immediately from tour and want to like play a show? No.
No, I guess you're right. Yeah, but if you're like a gamer and like you go to like a game competition and you're done with it, you come home and you play video games right away.
Yeah, but that's
Could be like
different.
that.
Video games is not a physical thing.
That's the one.
I guess if you're like a baseball player, you wouldn't want to come home and play wiffle ball.
You know where I got my bazooka? I ate 84,000 pieces of Bazooka Joe. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, when I ate 84 pieces of Bazooka Joe bubble gum, purple and the red, you get a bazooka in the mail. I'm talking, it only got 3 rounds. You can only use it 3 times. Yo.
We decided if Sean was an animal, he'd be a baboon.
A baboon.
Where
did that tape go?
Because baboons jerk off on themselves. They probably spit on themselves. They pick their ass. They got shitty attitudes.
And they have red asses, as does Sean.
As does Sean. He's got a asshole like a baboon.
Gig butt.
With life and oh my God, I lost control. I stare at accidents, see the second time to feel at all. I've got something to say about the family that I've lost. I hope my mother and my father think that they raised a healthy boy who needs the help of a shrink to even leave the house. And oh my God, I lost control.
I know a weenie man, he has a weenie stand. He sells most anything from hot dogs on down. Oh baby, someday I'll change his life. I'll be his weenie wife. Hot dog, I love that weenie man.
Utz Pretzels, the logo.
You get an Utz pretzel logo tattooed on you.
Yeah. It's not gonna say Utz though. It's just gonna be the girl. I'm kind of torn between like either a Shazam or a Booyah or a Payow. It's gonna say something like that. I'm gonna do it like right here.
Shazam or Payow or
Payow?
Payow.
I don't even know how you spell
Payow.
it. Just PAY -YOW or something.
Yes. I got this big bald spot on my fucking leg.
Leg hair takes so long to grow back too.
Payow. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's a tattoo.
Usually you turn
Look
your
at
fucking
it's a
head.
sticker.
I know, it's so fucking perfect.
Oh,
Is she like reaching into a bucket of popcorn or something?
It's a toilet of poo and she's stamping her cheeks with it. Yeah, it's a pretzel girl.
Pretzels.
That's
pretzels.
Okay.
Filthy. I don't know if they have.
I was like looking at you going, what?
Maybe Utz is just an East Coast thing. They don't have Utz out here?
Yeah. Have what?
Utz?
Have a good show.
Thank you.
Take care, Alex. Rock out with your crock out, please.
Rock out with my pant leg
Rock out
rolled
with your
up.
rock out. Yeah.
Dan is Rockmouth Prince. Don't film me.
I really do think Buddy as a president would be pretty awesome. The vice president. Let's make Garrett the vice president. He can cook. He can cook Cheney's leftover meat from shooting his best friend.
Who would what? The Secretary,
of Defense. I don't really care. Let's make them all the rest of the Secretary of Defense. Wipe out the other offices. Hopefully 3 people will be able to pull us out of Iraq.
Make a caucus of it, and you know,
A caucus. A caucus. This isn't the
They
UN.
I know, but they could do it, and
Maybe 3 brains are better than 1.
Studying.
Are you guys just adding it for tonight, or?
I don't know. Yeah, just tonight.
I've never played this song, really. Well,
You know it better.
practiced it, but
You know it
I've
better.
never played it live.
You know it better than Garrett.
That's not true. She asked, I think she found all of us individually and asked everyone. And like, if you go that far and you ask everyone, fuck, we'll do it. It's no big deal.
Think you're gonna fuck it up?
Probably. Angela Baker. Right after Steven.
Hey, you know what I could do without? Fucking Shoemaker's Mike's Hot and Shitty mix of 2006. Speaking of the son of a bitch, he's over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can we lose the Mike's Hot and Shitty mix of 2006 every morning? Loose meat, cannons, fucking shrimp, kebab. Dude, isn't there another tuning song you can use in that shit?
That's a good song. I have used some other ones, but that one.
I get cerebral palsy whenever you put it on. I'm just like,
you don't even know what that is? I'm just like, I gotta tune it to a song I know. I can't just tune it to some random song somebody gives me.
Why don't you tune it to like a shitty recording of one of Sean's favorite bands? Like,
that's what I was gonna do.
That's what I was gonna do.
It smells. Yeah, it'll be a 3-second tune. Suck my ass, it smells. Suck my ass, it smells. And then the room is tuned.
Like, yep, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'd also thank them too, just because, I mean, people go through all kinds of situations in life, and I like to listen to Sense of Felt just with aggression, or if I'm just feeling down. I love listening to them. It just gets me up and makes my day better just listening.
I'm stuck in a coma, stuck in a never-ending sleep.
I was walking through the crowd and a girl came up to me and she was like, "Hey, good show, blah blah." And she's like, "Hey, can you just come over here and sign my friend's leg for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." You know, not thinking anything of it. And I go over and she's like, "Ah, blah blah." she pulls up her pant leg, and it's like it's a wooden leg with other signatures on it.
Yeah. All right, 1, 2,
Oh, he's
3, go.
Oh,
My Sean's got it.
Hello. I'm afraid of you.
That thing rushes really fast.
What was that?
That's like bigger than your thigh.
Yeah. Tasted like New York pizza and it turned out.
What are you doing, bro? What? What? What did you say? What do you think about this?
It's insane. It's a huge pizza.
What do you think about this? Huh.
It's quite a bit.
It's gonna smell so bad. I bet it's gonna. That
was that Rick. That's more musty.
Who is this Rick?
Oh! That's what Sean named his fart. So I got Rick coming. Well, you know, Rick. He's got tuxedo shoes on, sweatpants, and he's pushing a shopping cart with a fucking vacuum cleaner and TV.
Nobody likes him.
And nobody likes him. It smells like dust. like old dust. Like when when you open like an old person's house and it just smells old, and you're like, ah, grandma, fuck.
So you're just saying that old people smell like farts.
Yeah, some. Yeah. Because then you have those like good smelling old people that like are like the old rich dudes who drive convertibles and shit, and you're like, you're a fine smelling 80-year-old.
That's English leather.
Yeah, English leather.
Get down like I'm doing a beer bong.
Oh, that was weak.
It's pretty.
That was better.
I had 2 pieces of pizza and I'm gonna barf. Sweating. Having a panic attack.
He's like, feel like he's gonna have an angina.
I like went deaf in my left ear from like 2 pieces.
Dude, Rick still smells like he's holding on to
Temporarily, I'm losing my vision.
Yeah, I'm fucking drooling over here.
You're like seeing Jesus.
Are you gonna yak?
I'm just hanging out here.
How many slices did you eat?
2. And he said he could eat the whole. He could eat half.
Get this, he's gonna laugh.
Oh, yeah, do it. Do it, dude. Go. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put a cookie on there, too, for real business.
You're gonna eat that, right?
Oh.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
Look at bite.
I'm showing it to you.
You're gonna eat that, right?
Listen.
Take a bite. Take a bite.
Dan, come on, take a bite, dude.
I'm biting this.
Come on.
I'm trying to get Sean to throw up.
Eat the mayonnaise. Yeah.
Take a bite.
Like mayonnaise. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll take this out.
I'll take this out.
Oh, 2 slices of fucking Judd Gudulars.
Chug Gusset.
Dude, that was a chug gusset right there.
I think Mikey's gonna yap.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you doing,
man? Just like hang out. Or,
Sir,
is this cool?
sir, you're married now, man?
Is this weird?
I was gonna go to fucking bed, and then she woke up, and I was like, all right, dude, well, I guess we can go fucking hang out.
He got what's known as blackout drunk. Rolled out of his bunk.
Which was right there.
Which is right here. And knelt down on the floor about...
Knelt down.
Yeah.
I knelt.
I'm gonna say about here, facing the back door, and unloaded his tank all over the fucking floor. And then tried climbing into Heath's bunk, where Heath and his unsuspecting girlfriend were sleeping, sound asleep.
At the time, it made sense.
Heath gave him the old, "Harris, what the fuck are you doing?" And he goes, "Go to bed, dude." And he goes,
big fucking deal. What's your problem?
Yeah, dude, shut the
I just
fuck
want to
up.
go to fucking sleep, man.
It's like, Heath gives him the old, "Harris, what the fuck? Harris, you fucking pissed all over the floor." And Harris replied quickly with, "Nah, There was. I mean, there's also there's been verification that you even did the shake off at the end.
Yeah, that's amazing.
There's more of us.
Oh shit.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh!
There's one more. Man? What's going on? Bleeding through crew right here. That's how we do it.
Bleeding
What are you talking about?
Hey, we gotta
look at you. You're great.
Let me squeeze on by. Oh, look at that.
Hey, what did you
ass.
Bleeding through will fuck the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Dan!
I'm gonna.
Hey, good show, brother.
Hey, this is for you, buddy.
Hey, you were great.
Right here.
Hey,
You guys want to go? If you want to lap dance later, just let me know. Come on. You guys gotta get this on film.
Oh man.
Look at this right here.
That's a fucking.
Uh-oh!
Oh, you better pick that up, sweetheart.
Where's John Harris?
It's downstairs. Let's go talk to him.
I cannot believe this is really happening.
Yeah, I already.
Hey. Can you help me get a hand job?
No fucking way. No. Amazing. You are my new favorite person on tour. Wow.
I don't even know where they found it, but they found it and I'm wearing it.
They found it, you're wearing it. I love it.
I like it too.
Wow.
It covers
Has
it.
Sean seen this?
Yes.
Everyone's seen it.
Yes, everyone's seen it.
That's incredible. Good for you. Good for him.
Just the weather's so nice. Yeah, this is weird. We're like in suburbia all of a sudden. But
Yeah,
then
that's
you go,
what I mean. That's what I like about LA. That's the one thing that I really like. I lived here for a little bit. And it was awesome. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because in like a half a block, we're gonna be on like Melrose. And
Yeah, which is weird because it's the opposite of New York City. And I started, the older I get, the more I don't like New York City. I don't know. I just don't like there's too much going on. It's not spread out enough. I like it being, I don't like buildings that go up to the sky and people running around miserable. I'd rather people pretend to be happy than be miserable. For real though. I would rather have people to my face be nice and then call me a piece of shit behind my back. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my day. You know?
Yeah.
I think they're being nice to me. Whatever. New York, they're just an asshole to you. So it's like, would you rather have somebody fuck up your day or somebody pretend to be nice to you and then fuck up your day without you even knowing? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Heath, would you play in a mountain biking gear?
Play a show?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Rappelling gear too?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it with like a bunch of harnesses.
What do you think that we should put water bottle holsters on our guitars?
Well, that's why we should start playing owl bodies.
Okay.
So a lot of them put
Let's clip
drinks
them
and food in there.
Yeah. We should put like nerds, fill up with nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Tip it over into your hand. What if you had a beer tap on your mic?
Oh man, that would be incredible. I would never move.
Yeah.
I'm tired of living.
Yep, that's my penis.
And then
What was the reaction when this was discovered? Like, the first thing we saw was like, whoa, look at Dan's fully loaded khaki pants. Fully loaded pants. How did that happen?
Tell you what, man. Not too shabby.
I stole the camera from Mikey.
You're a thief, buddy.
I smacked him in the face.
Did you tell him that you were taking the camera?
No, he just went boom and then took the camera.
Dude, that was fucking 7 months ago. 7 months ago.
We've been on
7
tour
months
for
ago.
3 months. Well, we go home now. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas. Nice middle finger, butthole.
Christmas fucking sucks. I didn't get enough presents for anyone. I bought a whole bunch of shit for myself, though. And,
What a bunch of shit for myself. Give me a break. That dude just said Cody.
No, I think he said queer.
Either way, he was not.
No, he did not just go. He didn't go Cody. He went
said
queer.
That's fucking. He was on a dirt bike and goes queer.
Quack, quack.
Has anybody got rainbow?
What's up? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's going on? What's wrong? Where are you going, sir?
What's up, man?
Where are you going? Hey, I want your hat. Where's your hat? I want your hat. I want your hat. Can I have your hat, please? Please, I want your hat. I had good reflexes. I could dance at a young age. Went to a lot of bar mitzvahs. Practiced a lot of the electric slide. Did the electric slide. I did, what else did I do? I was very, very good at the limbo. I was always in the top 5 of the limbo. Could do that very well. Night vision. Okay, I would place fairly high in the limbo. I didn't really win that often, but I would do pretty well. And there are a lot of Jewish people in my area, so we had a lot of bar mitzvahs, so we got to practice a lot of things. And I had a lot of lesbian gym teachers, a lot of love lesbians, nothing against lesbians, but I had a lot of lesbian gym teachers, and they really, really liked certain kinds of dance music. And so they'd play it a lot in gyms, so I got accustomed to listening to a lot of dance music. So early on, the first music I listened to was dance music, because in 3rd grade, that's all I knew. I was like, well, better go out and get jock jams. Better go get jock jams, because Gary Glitter was on it, and we saw this thing called the gymnastics show. We do the gymnastics show, and of course, the soundtrack to any good gymnastics show is Jock Jams. Jock Jams 1, Jock Jams 2. And, Gary Glitter, the boys are back in town, boom, 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 here's say wayo, wayo. Shit like that. Come baby, come baby, come, come. Shit like that. So, but early on, I was influenced to dance. Are you jerking Damon? Damon, when's loaded? Yeah, what time is loaded? I just need to know what time load-in is tomorrow, because I'm not sure. I know we're going to Disneyland, but I don't think I want to go. I'm not a big fan of Walt Disney. I don't think he was a funny guy. You're right. You're right, Damon. You need to go to sleep. Shut up. Fuck you.
Serious? That was it? That's what it sounds like when Chuck Norris comes.
Did you just say that's what it sounds like when Chuck Norris comes?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Let me see a Bruce comparison here.
It's around here.
Maybe you don't show up yet.
No, I do. Look at that. I broke skin.
Yeah. Cody. Come on, Cody, flex. Flex those abs.
No! You're right.
Let me see you.
Buddy's thumb. You can see Buddy's clear hands.
It's on fire.
Look.
Look at my middle finger.
Oh, dude. Bad news.
Oh, really? Final words?
Yeah, tour's over. That's it.
Tour's over and I'm still sick.
Yeah. Suck
Final
dick
words?
and lick ass. How about that? Suck my ass.
Final words?
Go the fuck home.
Frank, final words?
Yeah, bye.
Girlfriend. What?
Feels good to be going home.
Feeling naughty. Feeling naughty.
Thanks for everyone who's come out to this tour. We will be back 1,001 times in the future because we are on tour, never ending. We're really only going home for like 2 seconds. But, yeah. Thanks for
Is there
coming
any
out.
cold beers in this dump?
Zang.